stream or?
There was always a dairy herd.
A dairy herd.
But the dairy herd was at one end, and this land that we're on now was in a 3-year rotation of winter wheat, spring barley, and then Westerwold ryegrass.
Yeah.
And was real hungry, dead soil when we started.
And where did you get your sort of inspiration on, you know, drawing from other sources to get you started?
There's a local grass seed company was actually selling the diverse sward, so I decided that being deep rooting was probably the way to go if we wanted drought resistance for the summer. And a lot of the information that was talked about was in books that were written either just after the war, such as Newman Turner, Fertility Pastures, Eve Balfour, Living Soil, Fred Sykes, Humus and the Farmer, and they were all on the same thing about feeding the soil, encouraging the microbes, getting the organic matter there, and all using these diverse swards to do that. And most of it was 4 years of diverse sward, 4 years of cropping, which was what we did for so long. At the time we were autumn calving, we were growing most of our own grain and beans and stuff as well. As cow numbers have grown and we've switched to spring calving, then we've gone for more of a forage base, and we grow a bit of kale and then reseed for the whole crop the following year.
How did yield supposedly of dry matter?
Of dry matter, we measured. I put one field in planted it in 2012. 20 acre, 25 acre, 10 hectare field. Put 8 hectares of the diverse sward in, and put 2 hectares of ryegrass clover in the middle of it. That sward was then monitored by Elm Farm Research as part of the SOLID project, the sustainable organic, the European thing.
I was part of that project as well, I must advertise.
And the 2 swards in the first 2 years after reseeding produced about the same tonnage of forage and the same quality, and we were looking at about 11 to 12 tonnes per dry matter per hectare. The difference, or the big difference between the two, was the profile of production. The ryegrass was giving a massive peak in production in May and June, nothing in the summer and a blip in September, whereas the diverse sward gave a fairly even production from April to October, which in a grazing system is what you want. And it fits what we do. It gives us that summer production, and it's what we're looking for in there.
What then